Hi, this is Javier and Gonzalo, and today we will be talking about momentum. Momentum and how it acts during collisions. So, what is momentum? Momentum is the quantity of motion of a moving body measured as a product of its mass and velocity. In other words, momentum is a vector. Momentum is in the same direction as velocity. Scientists calculate momentum by multiplying the mass of the object by the velocity of the object. It is an indication of how hard it would be to stop the object. So, now we're gonna go a little bit deeper. In a collision, for example, a force acts upon an object for a given amount of time to change the object's velocity. The product of the force and time is known as impulse. The product of mass and velocity change is known as momentum change. In a collision, the impulse encountered by an object is equal to the momentum change it experiences. So if one thing hits another, its difference will be calculated by what it is hidden by. So, keeping on, in a collision between two objects, each object is interacting with the other object. So if a ball hits another ball or a wall or whatever, the ball is interacting with the other object. The interaction involves a force acting between the objects for the same amount of time. This force time and constitutes an impulse, and the impulse changes the momentum of each subject. Such a collision is governed by Newton's law of motion. The laws of motion can be applied to the analysis of the collision. So, in a collision between one object and the other, the force exerted by the object 1 is equal in magnitude and opposition in direction to the force exerted of object number 2. So, in other words, object number 1 equals negative the object number 2. I mean the same but opposite.